has officially hit the yard sale community. Get in, hopefuls, because we're going to some of them today to find out if anything about what they promise in the generated images and text is accurate, because most of these seem a little too good to be true. I originally found out about this from TikTok creator Ken's.
I just saw my first ever AI yard sale post. Like, come on. I'm going to this one tomorrow.
So people started leaving funny comments requesting items that they would like Ken's to pick up for them from the photos, such as this triplet of high heels, or this absolutely cursed Fred Flintstone plushie thing. And update, Ken's went to the sale. And you'll never believe it, but the Fred Flintstone was actually there. And somehow the in real life one is more cursed than the one in the photo somehow. It actually ended up being a pretty decent sale. So today, we are going to some AI yard sales of our own, because ads like these are plaguing Facebook groups around Southern California. On our way to the first sale. Kind of looks like your typical yard sale items. I am hoping for whatever this red dress is. This camera is interesting. This singular red shoe. But what really made me interested is down here. It says designer clothing. So it is bright and early. We're showing up within the first 10 minutes of the sale being open. And this is important because I'm trying to get you a designer bag. I actually posted a poll on Instagram the other day and asked you what your dream yard sale finds would be. And so many of you said designer clothing and specifically designer bags. So we're on the hunt for Coach. We're on the hunt for Chanel, maybe some Louis Vuitton. And it could be here, especially because this is a multi-family one. So there's a few chances to get something good. And when I'm able to find these dream products for you guys, I'm gonna be giving them away to you. More on that later, but first this sale. Oh my gosh, we're here. Also, I'm doing this video because I mostly just wanted an excuse to go yard sailing with you guys. I thought it would be fun. Maybe I misunderstood the multi-family description. I think I was expecting like multiple sellers, tons of stuff. I'm like, that's okay. There could still be some hidden gems.
Okay, here's what we're working with bag-wise. Not quite what we're looking for.
Out of all of the items on this tarp, I think the only thing I would be interested in buying is...
Got a press-on nail.
There was a decent selection of shoes, but what I'm really here for is the clothing rack, because I am determined to find the designer clothes for you guys. So after showing up at 7 a.m., searching through every single clothing item at this sale, I was left with the realization that...
Unfortunately, I was duped by that one. There was a lot of H&M, a lot of Target brands. Didn't see any designer. Better luck on sale too. Also, no red dress, no singular red shoe, no camera, but minion.
So by the way, I don't expect these like professional, super intricate images of what's gonna be at a yard sale when I go. In fact, growing up, I used to go to yard sales by just following sus arrows and signs that were staked into the ground around town, because I would almost rather have like no expectations and be pleasantly surprised than have like really amazing expectations and then it's no good. This next sale caught my eye because we have little Hello Kitty and Sanrio characters, which a couple of you did specifically ask for. And at a glance, this just looks like a cute little ad, but the closer you look, the more kind of suspicious things that start to pop out, like this bow here that seems to be malfunctioning, and then little My Melody here is sprouting a crab claw. Up front, we have a fully fledged pom-pom-porine, but then back behind is sort of a melting wax version. Something out of a horror movie, to be honest. Exhibit B, the second page. This tells us a little bit more about what's happening at the sale here, and that we are going to be able to find dumplings, squishies, and even Nidos, and also a box of Helloi, and then some kind of cursed toys down here in the corner. I'm not really sure what some of those are even supposed to be. And then up here we have this circus tent with some more melting pom-pom-porines and Hello Kitties. Okay, we need to talk about the real scandal though, and that is the fact that Hello Kitty is not a cat.
She's actually a little girl.
She's a kitty! I don't believe it. Okay, this was an interesting one because most sales will just have the address like in the listing, but this one was a DM for the address type of situation. But they did send prices. It looks like we do have some squishies for $2-3. Dumplings are $3 to $6, and then Nidos are $13. Is that expensive for a Nido? Let me know. I have no idea because at the time of filming this, Nidos are still quite literally sold out everywhere, so I don't even know how much they cost. The one Nido that I've gotten recently, I just got on Whatnot.
not so. But I will go to the ends of the earth to get you guys your squishies, I promise. Hopefully there's some good ones. We're gonna be early. We're gonna be probably the first ones there. So this could be good. It's 1 minute before the sale and it's literally packed. Wish us luck. First time Nido hunting in the wild, kind of nervous. This yard sale was packed. People were literally grabbing squishies faster than the sellers could set them out on the tables. Wait, this is the jellyfish ones. These are kind of cool, actually. They don't have a pink one, but the blue. Ooh, they have the nice creams. Me secretly listening to the kids talk to find out which ones are rare. The jellyfish is the answer. What about like squishy squishies? Or would we rather just get dumplings? Of course I grabbed you guys a couple dumplings.
These are glitter, guys. These are plain.
Let's do one plain, one glitter, actually. And a couple of these super viral pink butter squishies I've seen all over TikTok. They do have Hello Kitty stuff, so we're gonna hang out and wait for that for a bit, but we got a good haul. Also, a yard sale that provides shopping baskets. Iconic. While I was waiting for the Hello Kitty stuff to get set out, I found some other interesting products, like the squishy glitter baby doll. Oh, these are like a hard chocolate shell, and then you crunch it. ASMR clay cracking vibes, hopefully? They brought out the Hello Kitty boxes, and the selection was great. There was everything from stationery to cute hair accessories, so I loaded up on all of that. And all of this stuff was like $2 to $6 each.
It's gonna be 98, babe.
There I was, first pick for all the squishies. But the more I looked around, the more I became suspicious that I'm not sure if these are actually Nido brand or not. Which, like, obviously a lot of people at the sale didn't care, but I only want the best and the real deal for my hopefuls. So I just went ahead and ordered some Nidos from the actual official Nido Amazon for you guys. And that's what I'm gonna be giving away, along with, they did have some fun, like, generic squishies. So, squishy haul! Ooh, let's start with the cute Hello Kitty stuff I found. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple bundles of these. Hair clips, stationery, and squishies and stuff. Gonna do a little blue bundle as well. And for squishies, I got you guys a couple of the butters. They have pink ones. Some cube squeezes. These ones don't have like a specific brand on them at all. They're just cube squeeze, okay? Some viral squishy buns. And I did get one squishy for myself because it looked interesting. Hope it's satisfying. The only sad thing about these is they're kind of like one-time use because you can only crush it one time. Okay, here we go. Ooh. It's kind of fun. Was it $5 worth of fun?
No. $5?
Yeah. Tyler's not impressed. Like I said earlier, I'm giving away the official Nidos that I ordered and those cute little generic ones that I just found away to you guys completely for free, along with everything else that I find in this video, via a secret live show on Whatnot. If you don't have this app yet, Whatnot is the best live shopping marketplace to sell, shop, and connect. And the sponsor of today's video. Whatnot has everything from fun thrifted clothing pieces to an incredible selection of collectibles to popular beauty products and so much more, all at amazing prices. And you're supporting small sellers. Whatnot sellers are the sweetest humans on the planet, I swear. In fact, all of my outfits that I am wearing in this video are things that I got amazing deals on Whatnot for. By the time you're seeing this YouTube video, that secret live show has happened, but if you download Whatnot right now, scanning this QR code that's on the screen, you'll receive a $15 credit towards your first purchase, and one of my lucky followers will get $500 in Whatnot credit. The winner will be picked by the end of the month. So scan the QR code, it'll automatically follow me so that you don't miss the next secret show. And that automatically enters you for the $500. All right, let's get to our next sale because I still have a lot of your wishes to fulfill and we only have a couple items. My favorite part about this next one is the blaring club music that they put behind the ad for some reason. Wake up, we're going to yard sale. This one is definitely more like generic. Great deals, something for everyone. We will have a variety of items for all your needs, which honestly is perfect because I have quite the variety of requests from you guys. Some of them are really fun. Jelly cats was a popular request. Record players and vinyls. I'll definitely be on the lookout for those of this one. Oh, here's a cool one a lot of you brought up. An antique Tiffany lamp, or like those lamps that have kind of that stained glass look to them. They're really, really beautiful. And then the most requested thing that you guys said would be your absolute dream to find at a yard sale. Are you ready for this?
a Lennox Spice Village. That's a big ask. It would be rare, but you never know, especially at a sale like this where it's a variety something for everyone. I was disappointed walking up to the sale that there is in fact no club music. So it's already not really matching the vibes of the ad, I would say.
Ooh, Calvin Klein.
There was definitely some nicer brands at this one, some cute dresses, but just nothing that I felt the hopefuls can't live without.
Shoes?
They had a few shoes, a bunch of purses, some more unique items for sure, but nothing specifically that you guys are hoping for. But to be fair, it was like kinda accurate to the photo.
We do have a teddy bear.
Obviously, most of the dream finds that you guys have are some sort of vintage item, whether it's a Lennox Spice Village, vinyls, designer items. So this one is all vintage themed. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for all of the things you mentioned, but also this little blue dress with stars, and that lamp is sick. Will that lamp be there? I don't know.
Look at the cute balloons.
Okay, this sale was a vibe immediately upon walking in.
I see dishes. Any Lennox? Those are so cool. Love me this summer. These are kind of Lennox adjacent. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Guys, look what I found you, 1991. You're kidding. I need to get you guys a full little set. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's Lennox brand, but that's cute. Oh my gosh, which ones do you guys want? The blackberry. These are so cute. I'm gonna show you like 4, strawberry and grape.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that they had these.
There were several different vendors at this one. Another vendor here had some fun vintage accessories.
What year are they from? 1961. Wow. So Barbie core. Vintage jewelry box. It's so like 80s.
And then another vendor over in this corner had some fun trinkets. And of course, there were a couple sellers with clothing. Never underestimate these sus little piles of clothing that are frequently thrown on tarps or blankets on the grass because you just might find some gems.
That is really cute. I love that.
How's that still here?
Oh my gosh, it's like the most 80s prom dress.
The dresses and sweaters were all on this rack, and there were some really beautiful and unique items here.
Ooh, yeah, I love anything with fun beadwork. These are beautiful. Ooh, that one's cute.
So I ended up grabbing you guys a couple sweaters, this little black dress that I didn't think much of until I took it to pay for it.
Vintage guess. Did you see?
Oh my gosh, cute. I didn't even see the brand.
$12?
For all 3? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I have
Please keep the change.
No, I have a vintage line, so this is all stuff that I'm like wanting to like move along.
Okay. That's incredible. That was a good one.
It's not the village, but I will say one of you in the replies specifically said you didn't necessarily want the village, you wanted something a little bit more unique. Baby, we found it. These are the cutest little things. The little fruits on top of the jars. That was a good find. We're getting into like late morning, so I am shocked those were still there, and for $5 a piece, so good. Okay, and then the clothes, $15 for everything I'm about to show you.
We have this cute little pastel vest. I think someone's gonna love her. This is probably my favorite one with these embroidered, embellished flowers because the flowers are so cute. And then this is beautiful, this black sweater, also with some beautiful like beadwork. It's so soft. This might have actually ended up being the best find. I was like, oh, what a cute little velvety dress. Turns out it's vintage Guess. How cool is that? I can't wait for you guys to get these clothes. They're so unique. $15 for it all. Glad we went to that one. There was no blue dress with sparkles for the blue lamp, but I'll let that slide because this stuff was good.
We have a colorful garage sale up next. As far as stuff in this picture that we're looking for, I just find it funny that AI like default puts in a teddy bear most of the time. But more unique items include Puzzle Monopoly Candyland. I think there's like a guitar floating in the back there. And then not a record player, but we have like an old CD player boombox situation. But this does say lots of vintage items, which I would say the things that we have left on your list could be in that category.
We've got a DVD player. That's vintage at this point. All the classics like Mamma Mia, Phantom of the Opera, and the Lennox.
This sale felt random, as most yard sales do, I guess. But I was determined to find either something from the ad image or something from your wish list at this sale.
There's like a hanging lamp, not like a desk one, but that's kind of cool. A teddy bear.
There was indeed a selection collection of board games. Not any from the ad photo, but
You know, we were like close in some ways. Okay, not really. There was vintage tech, just not quite what we were looking for. There was a teddy bear though, and some games.
I literally can't make this up. I just picked a random spot on the sidewalk to film, and look what's in the gutter! Someone's kid literally said, this one's not rare enough, and threw it out the car window. So she's coming home with me. She just needs a little bit of cleaning. Anyway, so the vintage sales have clearly not been giving vintage designer bags like we were hoping. We do have a couple more sales to hit that I think we can find some good like new stuff at, but they don't promise any designer bags. And that was like the main thing that you guys said would be your dream, so I'm gonna get you a designer bag. Just not at a yard sale. I'm gonna go where I'm guaranteed to get a good one and for a good price. We're going to Whatnot. Okay, I even have the perfect seller called Bag Candies. They're the sweetest girls. The owner used to work at a Chanel for a long time, so we know we're getting the real deal. That blue one that she just put on her shoulder, that could be promising. That one's fun. I feel like that is the perfect summer bag. It's so unique. Oh, I love it. The royal blue. You thought I was gonna go for a pink one, didn't you? But I know not everybody loves pink as much as me, so I think that might be your bag. I think I'm gonna get her for you. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, like I said, we have a couple more sales to get to though.
I stopped by this yard sale that was not AI, but it promised new with tags Princess Polly. And they delivered, let me tell you. Look at some of this stuff. So obviously I had to get a bunch of it to give away to you guys before heading to our final AI garage sale.
Next, we are headed to Beauty Garage Sale because several of you did say in my little questionnaire that nice skincare and makeup would be your dream find. Okay, so the image leaves much to the imagination. We have sort of like generic generated beauty bits and bobs. And at first I thought for sure we were gonna get roped into some sort of multi-level makeup scheme, but then I read the description. Are you ready for this? It's hopeful. Beauty care for a cheaper price than in store. I have brands like Rhode, Olaplex, Rare Beauty, Huda Beauty, Sol de Janeiro, Summer Fridays. And I'm excited to see what kind of prices we're talking.
Really? Wait, how much later?
Like 2 hours.
Oh, dang it.
5 boxes.
No way. No, we just missed it. Ooh, the Tower 28 foundation. I do love those. There's one Rhode blush. Oh my gosh, I love the Naked palettes. Yay, dogs! Oh my gosh, and they're poodles. This is the best. Makeup and dogs. Oh my gosh, I love these blushes. Ooh, yeah.
This is such a pretty palette.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Half off. Absolutely.
Oh no, it's 150 now. It's
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some skincare. This is literally a mini Sephora. This is so fun.
Like, look at all of these brands. This is unbelievable, and it's all like 30 to 75% off. I asked the seller how she gets all of this stuff, and she said Sephora is actually required to clear out their shelves every few weeks, I guess to like keep the product fresh, and it ends up going to resellers like her in bulk. You have to like know a person that knows a person, you know what I mean?
This was so worth it.
You guys, she basically had a Sephora clearance outlet in her garage. That was awesome. We just got probably well over $1,000 worth of makeup for $300. I'm so excited. And she gave us so many freebies too. I feel like I had a lot of self-restraint. I only got one thing for myself, and it's the one size translucent setting powder. I got one for you too. I love this stuff. First of all, here's everything she gave us for free because we spent so much. Dior, Rare Beauty. This is good stuff. For fragrance, I just got this Sol de Janeiro full size Rare Beauty body wash. Here's the skincares I got you. Bronzers, blushes, lip products, mascara, and a brow gel. And the most beautiful eyeshadow palette I've ever seen in my life. This was $150 new. We got it for $50. Look at this. It's like a designer bag in eyeshadow form. So that was obviously very worth it, very legit. But what's funny is if she just would have like posted a picture of the actual products themselves, it probably would have sold me more so than like this image of just kind of generic generated things. So glad we went though. We're about to go live to give all this stuff away. Whatnot crew, if you were here during this live, I better see you in the YouTube comment section. Let me know that you were here. I can't believe I'm giving away a Chanel bag. Okay, wish me luck.
Welcome to my secret Whatnot show. I'm calling this a secret show because I have not mentioned it in any videos. So if you're here, it's because you're a Whatnotter. We've reached the point in the show where somebody is about to get a $3,500 Chanel bag. I'm so excited for one of you. Oh my gosh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Starshine! Yay! You got a Chanel bag. Thanks for being here. Keep an eye out for more secret shows. I think the giveaway only's fun, right? It's really fun. Don't forget to scan this QR code on the screen to get $15 towards your first whatnot purchase. I think that you would like this video that's on the screen next, so go ahead and click it and I'll see you over there.